In this video, I'm going to be talking about what is the chain of trust. In the context of public key cryptography, the chain of trust is a hierarchical chain that comprises the root, intermediate, and end certificates and certificate authorities. That doesn't explain anything. What really is the chain of trust? The chain of trust is another name for public key infrastructure and is the backbone of security on the mainstream ClearNet internet. The chain of trust is the primary reason we don't have to worry about man-in-the-middle attacks on the internet. Essentially, the chain of trust is a hierarchical system of cryptographic software techniques using asymmetrical cryptography that creates trust and verification on the internet while preventing man-in-the-middle attacks. Why does the chain of trust exist? The same reason that public key infrastructure and root and intermediate and end certificate authorities and certificates exist, to prevent man-in-the-middle attacks. There has been this entire asymmetrical cryptography system that has been invented to prevent specifically man-in-the-middle attacks. That man-in-the-middle attacks are humongous problems. They're absolutely titanic problems, and they require an entire infrastructure to solve. What does the chain of trust encompass? The chain of trust encompasses 6 different things: root certificate authority, intermediate certificate authority, end certificate authority, and finally the end entity certificate. So that essentially, the things that I've been going over for the last 5 months is what the chain of trust is. I sort of learned it backwards. I learned the smallest parts first and learned the largest parts last. But that's just the story. That's how it went. The chain of trust is the things that I've been going over for the last 5 months. Whether it's and inside a root certificate is digital certificates and digital signatures and blah 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 and yada yada yada. So yeah, that's what the chain of trust is.